Good evening once again. The Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and reviewers, and Queen Mrs. Shola, live from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch. We're presenting before you case of domestic misunderstanding, child kids neglect reported by Sowezi's Rosemary against Jonathan. Please join us as we interview for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. For other information, you can visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Please note we're taking their audio complaint and bear with us. Thank you. Okay, Rosemary, let's hear from you. What is the issue and why did you lay the complaint?
This very man here.
Sit back. Hello. Sit back. If you don't sit back, you bring your face to camera, you're on your own. That is why I asked you to sit back there. Go ahead.
This very man, I decided to live with
Speak
him.
loud.
This
Because
very man here, I decided to live with him as a husband and wife, with him, even without dowry, anything, with the consent of my parents. So our marriage is 9 years now, going to 10 years with 3 kids. So I decided to live with him, even though he didn't have anything, which I'm aware. But I believe that we agreed to live as a couple. We will end up making a change as a family if we decide to sit up right. So I'm a woman of hustle, which he knows. Even the little OND I went, I told him that I'm the one that sponsor myself with hard work. So when I decided to marry him, I believe even the first time things were rough.
mm,
Things were rough. I know that this is a beginning. Beginning always rough. So after my first child issue, I decided to look for a job. So after looking for a job, I gained a job. My baby was just a year and 1 month. So I dropped my crutch. I started hustling. This him too was doing work as a cleaner then. So but then as a cleaner, the money was very poor and they will hold him like 3 months, 4 months without paying. I said no dear, you have to sit up and look for another job because I love you as a wife. So I too again I had a job which I was doing. So gradually, so the work was favouring me. I was earning a little bit. So but in his own part, he's failing, which I failed to tell my parent that I'm working, because if I tell them I'm working, they will expect something from their daughter, which is a normal. So I was the one doing everything, and I took him for the second child. It's a baby girl also. Hospital bill, everything. Even a day I've never even asked him because he do not even have someone that they will go 2 3 months without paying. How do you expect him? Which I do understand with him, and I still love him that way. I even share everything with him in common. So time goes on, the burden now is getting much on me. And I tell him that dear, no, this thing you are doing, if this job do not, there's a lot of people that pass a lot of hardship before they get where, if some big men sit down tell you what they pass through, you can't believe it. So please, can you sit up and be a man? You allow me to take a burden which is not supposed to be. I complain, but the big mistake I made is that all the complaint I was doing, I was not telling my parents. I did not even tell my parents what I was passing through. So it was only him and his own family. So I passed through all those pain for more than 6 years. I took him for the third child, which was a boy. For that third child, to be honest with you, I wanted to remove it because of, I say how will I be bearing kids which this man is not, he will just even go and drink, and his work has times. His work, he may go in a week 3 times in a week. I say why can't you use that off and engage yourself, even though he's driving, even though okay I will pay for the driving if you are ready, just to see you being a man. I will pay school fees. When I'm pregnant, I will do everything. I will go to work till I will put to bed. Is the day that I will put to bed, that will be the day of my leave. It's only his family member that are aware, and do complain always to them. I say, see, the way your brother is doing things, I don't like it that way. Even me, I was planning to further my education, my HND, but without his support, I'm not achieving anything. He's weighing me down. And the way he wants me to play part, I can't do it that way. I'm not a someone that can sit and look pity for every time be begging for food, which I have hand and leg. I'm someone that will be ready to work. I will pay school fees. I will do everything. The thing, the pains was now too much to me. And I say, when if I talk, he will pick offense. That there are some women that take care of the family without complaining. We do this, he will talk. Me, I'm taking care of my children, I'm complaining. Why am I complaining? By the way, if the children grow up sef, they will take care of me more than him. He will just be talking all those mentality words, and those things pierce my heart. So when that something November last year, and I say, this thing is getting out of hand. I can't continue because I'm doing one man business, and the stress is only Sunday stress. I don't even have time for my kids. And not that the only thing he will assist me is to go and take those children to kids to school. That even those children poo poo, my husband will remove those poo poo and keep it, wash their bum. I will come back that midnight. That is when I will do everything to feed. I don't have a care anybody that sit with me, any house girl. I'm the one doing all those things myself. After then, when I saw the pain was too much, and that's November, and I said, okay, I need a job that even though it's a government job, because I'm seeing unseriousness in this man, and I've already used up and fed up. What I'm after now is about my kids. So I said, okay, I apply for police work. The main aim of me applying for that police work was, if I get that job, I'll just pack my kids and get out. Because though all those things I was passing, my parents are not aware. I didn't let them know what I'm facing. So the police work did not work. I later lost that job due to this police work, because my, it's a one man business. They did not allow me to go. Even Christmas holiday, I did not go.
I thought I asked you to say
So they did not allow me to
I
go
asked
for
you to
that.
say that. You dey show yourself.
They did not allow me to go for that week, which they call up. My name was, I was shortlisted. So I now used that hunger and go. So I now lost that job. That was February this year. So when I now lost that job, I now say, well, unfortunately, the police work do not work. I say, this thing, something will happen. First in history, my husband will pay school fees. How much is those three kids' school fees? 23,000 naira. This man cannot afford. This man sitting here cannot afford. Not a pint will join him and his kids. I'm not talking here, I'm not lying. Because one, the work he's doing is not even paying. How do you expect him to take a responsibility? I'll tell him that this work that I'm doing, any day I will lose this work, we will suffer, because this is the work that is taking it in. Pint, nothing concern you. Children will sick, or hospital bill, even I sick, or is me, everything is me.
House
You
rent,
feed me, everything is me. And I say, okay. So when that February, and I lost the job, and that was where I started feeling bitter. E own is just to drink and drunk. You go and play draft from morning to night.
no work.
How much is the work? Why
Don't
can't you look for a
interrupt
better
me
work?
now.
That's what I said.
He's working, not that he's not work, but the work is working. It's better for him to sit at home. I say your job, you have a time, you can use it and attach something. That is what men are doing, for to sit at their family. One square meal we cannot eat. If I talk, is a problem. That is where the problem will start. They even drove my daughter out of school. I now got one cashier work I was doing. So the old debt, mean third term, second term school fees, I have to send and clear that one. I clear that bill. So this third term one was not, I was not doing. I just left the job because the job was just headache. I even fell sick. It was even the sick that I see the work now say that I should just go, that my service no longer needed. I say, okay, fine, the work is even stressful. And now leave the job. My daughter, they drove my daughter out of school. That day, the thing
What kind
pain
of
me.
work is your what kind of work is it doing?
Him presently now is working with Pafanda at airport. Pafanda
What are they into?
security. So they are paying him 45,000 naira, but he collect 43,000 naira.
How can you say what is who said who is earning 43,000 naira cannot contribute to his home?
So when you started,
How much are you earning?
I mean before the former place I left 60 now.
When you
60.
start,
Yes. I started with 25.
20,
Gradually,
20, 25.
I say don't interrupt am.
I'm,
This is
I'm,
the
very,
Gradually.
reason.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Gradually, the thing was going. I worked there for 6 years.
That is what I'm saying, because you are the same one complaining, and
Mm.
you are the one justifying his negligence. What is working is nothing to write home about.
Yes.
It's not any much. So if you feel it's not any much, why are you expecting for him to pay? And hence you know that 43,000 naira is not big enough for a man to be contributing to the welfare of the kids. So why are you complaining now?
No, my own complaining is that
Tell me tomorrow
he,
because you can't do it.
my own complaining,
You look fine.
my own complaining is that he just want to let it be. He don't want to change. You get me? He don't want to make. I do not see any move of him saying, okay, if this thing do not favor me, let me change and look for a better one. No.
But it is earning 40 something. What
Mm.
makes you think if he leave there to another place they will pay him 1 million?
No, ma.
You increase staff salary based on the performance and how long the person has stayed.
Yes. Yes, I am aware of that. But what I'm after is him letting go of the time he have. He could have used it to engage on something else,
Like what?
even though he's driving.
So somebody that work as a security,
Mm.
okay, if he's off today, he will go and drive. Then what happen next?
He goes to work on Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He's at home. He will go on Tuesday and come back on Wednesday.
Okay, what kind of driving? Oga, sit back. I will not tell you again. Go ahead.
Driving, I just say he should learn driving for if in case.
Did he buy motor?
No.
Did he have a car?
No.
Okay, he will go and be driving.
He should learn it.
He will go and be driving what?
He should learn driving in case if another opportunity come, he may earn more than what he's earning. You dey understand? Let him earn a handwork. The time he's having for him to use it, go and be playing draft and drinking all that.
Yeah.
He should use that time to learn something that will benefit him, because trick it is not easy, and you should see the way we are living. That is my
But from
own
the
point.
43,000, I have still been contributing.
For the 43,000 naira.
Yes.
Only transport sef will finish it. Sometimes if you buy one 2 pint of rice, have this thing. That
You
was
have not answered me.
Mm.
The 43,000 is earning. Is he contributing to the home from that 43,000, or he
Yeah.
doesn't contribute at all?
He started. That was when I lost my job. That was when he started contributing out of the 43,000 naira. But when I was still working,
Jonathan said back.
when I was still working, out of the 43,000 naira is not, because I told him that since he will complain that his transport alone are finish. Okay, I now saying
Why
that,
are you
okay,
crying?
okay, out of the 43,000 naira, if only.
You know, that is why I said you are drunk. You came in, alcohol was smelling all over your body, and now you are crying. She's talking, you are crying. Is she lying, or don't you know this your family? You don't need to cry. But you will still talk. Take, Mr. Jonathan, take, please stop crying. Man doesn't cry like that. Okay?
So
Please
out
stop crying.
of the 43, the job, he just
Stop
got
crying.
the job last year July. That was when he get this Pafanda job.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So out of the 43,000, I shall now notice that the 43,000 naira.
Get him drinking water. Get him a bottle of water. Normal, room temperature. Yeah.
So when I now notice out of the 43,000 naira is not paying, I now say, okay, dear, do you know what to do? The school fees have been the one doing, and
So what do you now want?
let me continue with the school fees. You should use part of your own and be settling the house rent. No, what I want now.
Who is paying house rent?
I do support him also.
But he's the one paying.
Yes.
How much is the house rent?
4-5.
4,500
Yes, ma'am.
monthly or 45,000.
Monthly.
4,500.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it a room apartment?
Yes, same ma'am.
Did he pay every month or yearly?
You pay every month, sometimes 3 months, 4 months. That's how it.
Okay, which area is not supporting?
Ma, is it the children welfare, ma.
Jonathan, why are you not supporting your kids' welfare? Sit up, please. Sit up. You don't need to cry. Okay, they're bringing water for you. Sorry.
So, ma, that is just it. Not that I do not love him, not that I hate him, but the way he decided to relax.
Give him water. Give him
Mhm.
water.
The way he decided to relax himself, if I now tell him that okay there, sit up, the way you are behaving, I don't like it. This, if you know that this thing is not paying, even as I now lost the job, the things were not even okay at all. The school fees sef, dey even drove my children, and now so you see there, that this is what I'm saying. If adimi maybe you learn driving, maybe driving someone employ you may pay you higher than what you are doing, or you can even get a higher purchase, so that as your work you have a time, you will, you when you have that time you will use it
But you
and do.
discuss all this thing with him at home.
Yes, I
And
did.
what was his response?
He will tell me that he will do, he will just be, either he will even quarrel, he will pick offence. Most of the times he will just pick offence. If I talk, he will pick offence. He will say me I'm complaining, other women did more than what I'm doing. He will just be complaining here and there. I will say okay, is that how you want us to end up, to just live our life? Okay, what will be our children, the future of our children? How do you
Are you
want
people still living together?
No. For recent last month, yeah, I went to look for a job because of the children. They will soon start school. I said okay, let me find something doing. So when I went, I submitted, they called me for interview. So when I went for interview, so I got the job, but he keep against the job. He said I can't do the job.
What kind of job?
It's an hotel work receptionist. So he kick against the job, that I can't do the job. So with the annoyance, because of him is not supporting me the
You now
way.
pack out.
No, I didn't pack out. He was the one that locked the door. He threatened me, and as you see him, he's a violent type, very very violent. When he go and drink, if I even talk, the next thing na pour. He's a violent type. So even before I say, he said if I step out of this room, after I move out of this room to go to that job, that if I come is my dead body. It's either I cut my hair. He was just threatening all kind of statement. He talk all those things finish. I said there, you know me, I'm going to that work.
Okay, are you living with this man now or you are packed out?
No, I didn't pack out. He drove
me.
me out of the house.
So where are you living now?
I'm just squatting with my friend.
Where are the kids?
The kids are with him.
Why did you drive her out, young man?
Okay, ma, do you want me to talk now?
Yes. Are you okay now? Can you talk?
I'm okay, I can talk.
Okay.
God bless you, ma.
Okay.
Honest, God bless you. And I remember, yeah, whatever I do, whatever I say, I'm very sorry for anybody. If I offend you, before I say anything, to be honest, before I come here, I decide for my mind, it will not pass us 10 minutes for we to go here. What my wife needs, let the judgment give to her.
You say?
What my wife needs, let the judgment give to her. I have a reason to say that. You get me?
Yeah.
This is my wife. We are going to 10 years now
Yeah.
for marriage. With this woman, as you see, how this woman, there's no any other job. Let me just put what bring us to come here. You get me?
Yeah.
Without that issue, nobody will see us here. And everything that she's talking, we are around the bush. If we want to talk that matter where she dey talk, we'll go 2013. That's when we marry. That's where the matter where she dey talk start. But what thing bring issue when we come here, let's say it.
Yeah.
I'm still with this woman from 2013. I work for the family without anybody, only me go. The family decide that they like me. And she carry this woman and go. She say yes, she want follow me. Let me say one secret. That's why I say I don't want video. Please.
It's not on your face.
Okay, okay. I just want to talk to you as a our mommy. Do you get me? Please don't put it in social media.
It's
Please.
on social media based on your voice. That is what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you to relax back from this way.
Then that means I have to stop some things. I
And
don't want
don't
to say.
talk some things. Talk
Yes.
the one of
Okay,
the
okay.
important as
Yes.
talk about the children that you are not taking
Okay,
care
okay,
of.
okay, okay. About the children, then is the work that causes that issue. We don't have issue with my wife
Okay, the work she wanted to do.
to do.
Relax back.
Then my wife go to apply for a job
Yeah.
without my consent through agents. And many people die in this Lagos. This
I
Lagos.
can't hear.
Many people die in this Lagos
Yeah.
that apply work through agents.
Yes, yes, yes. They kill them and all that.
My
Yeah.
wife do it. That's the work that she do now. How can you apply work through agent without my knowledge? I come back from work Friday, Saturday morning, and the do night. I come back, I not see my wife, I not see my children. I have to call a friend. But that's the last mistake that I would advise any man not to do it.
For what? For which one?
Her friend.
Okay, that you called.
Yes. It's a neighbor that been me with her. The woman begged me for a favor. We live as a neighbor. That's what make this issue stand up to now. It's a neighbor. This woman need and beg me. She leave her husband, stay in our house. She rent our one apartment, stay with us. That's why I don't want narrative. That's why I don't want to go social media.
Just talk about this
Okay.
thing. You're already on social media. Is what you signed for. I'm just talking about. Talk about the complaint. If you don't want to talk about your private life, keep
Okay,
that
okay,
one.
okay.
Talk about the
complaint.
children. Because our complaint said you don't take care of the children.
Okay, what made the complaint now is that
Yeah.
because of that work that has stopped this woman not to do. How your wife will apply a hotel work
Yeah, it's not proper. Nobody will.
with
It's not
agents?
everybody that will understand.
I tell my wife, if you go there, they lock that door, say come to interview, they lock door, they kill you. I don't know
Yeah.
where you go. And your parents don't know anybody except me. Then how can you feel? Before I will contact my wife until that woman where she dey live with up to now.
But are you the one that drove her out, or she went out to start living with the woman? Did you drive her out of the house?
Okay. Should I go there?
Threaten me.
Hold on. In the process of apply that work without let me know,
Yeah.
then
Say
two of them and the woman
Mm.
work together to apply the work. They get me?
But did she started working? Did you stop her from the work?
She not tell me about the work sef.
How did you get to know?
How I get to know,
Yeah.
I call the woman. I do not see my wife and the children. Where are they?
Mm.
She say the children in her
In her house. Then your
Where is
woman.
my wife?
Yeah.
She said she will give my first daughter phone. She's 9 years, going to 10 years, to talk to me. The first daughter come to me say, "I'm only going to buy tomato for bus stop." Do you get me?
Mm.
That's they don't they talk
She's
everything
not
together.
even aware.
I don't want to know
That woman is
anything.
not. She's
I don't want to
That's
know
what I say.
anything.
You should not interrupt him.
I don't want to know anything. But that's what my first daughter tell me. Mommy go to buy tomato for bus stop. I said, okay, give mommy Laura phone. That's the one. When she give am, I said, where's my wife? He say my wife say she dey go VI to submit CV. VI without my knowledge. You know what? I call this woman more than 3 times she not pick. Until that woman call her say your husband dey call you before she come call me. I said, where are you? Say I go to submit CV. For where? VI until you come back. When she come back, I sit down with her. I talk to her as a mommy. Madam, this thing wey you dey do no go. Why you not tell me say this thing wey you dey do many people do am lose their life and it's only me your family know. They no know anybody for Lagos. If you lose your life now, your family will call me. Na me carry you do no show and do this thing. After that thing happen on Friday, on Saturday, one of my brother, he dey outside here. Dey sit down. He dey outside.
She's on the
They call her Rafi, he dey outside, they wait for us here. We suppose have meeting on Sunday, that very August 8th. Now they call up for interview. We suppose have meeting, family meeting. When the guy come call us say, mama we not do meeting nothing. Now we dey go here on Saturday, that August 17th, August 7th. Now my wife. That text message don dey her phone till 2 o'clock. The message dey there, 2 o'clock.
we text message.
For the interview for the work. 2 o'clock now they send the message. E dey my phone. 2 o'clock now they send the message. When we dey go there, like we don reach in house, near in house. Come say, dear, house of the one I want tell you. I say wetin? Say that one where I go say I want in. Say they call me o. I say okay, which work? My wife just tell me say na hotel work. I say no go there. My wife come go say na fast food work. I swear to God Almighty. When I come say, Madam, so far you say VI, who even direct you to go VI? This woman stand, say, now through agent, I say, Madam, you will not do that work. She not talk anything, no, she not find me, she not do anything. We'll go that place, that my brother place, what's that here? You will carry mama and kunu go house. When we go house, I tell her, say, okay, I want to sit down play draft. What thing they give me joy at the one?
Like, is it with money?
No. She not with money. I will just sit down. The watch ball there. I like anything sport. That's a personal person like me. I play ball well. Anything sport, I like it. So anything that give me joy, I dey like do am. So I sit down play that. I say, okay, mom, I go house. When she go house, she call me for phone. Say, dear, I want to see you. I say, I dey come. What thing happen? Say na about issue of that work go on. I dey wan go the interview the next day. I say, in na that work for VI.
So leave it.
Leave it. How can a woman that shashawo dey Ajako? This woman get job for Ajako after that work stop. What she do went from 20,000 to 6,000 naira. She apply for police. That's what make the work stop. Because the manager no give her permission to go. She force herself to go. That's why the work stop. Then for Ajako there, it's a tribal woman, it's a Yoruba woman that marry my town person. She said, no, this woman need a work. The woman is supply bread. She said, for this Ajako trackable, let me help you over there. She said she can do cashier. I say yes. Then they go put my wife through. They say, how much are you collecting? My wife say, I'm collecting 65,000 naira. We are come out. They say, okay, we'll start with you, 35. My wife say, okay. They say, but if you understand what we are doing, we increase your salary.
That's how it
To God who make me stand here. This woman start that work. There's one thing about me, which I say it every day. My wife, I promise that any woman that I marry, I will never lock her inside house. Go and hustle too. This life is about luck.
Yeah.
Can be your luck, can be my luck.
Yes.
I vow I will never lock my wife. Go and try your luck. Then I allow my wife to do everything. This is the only work for her life that I stop her. Don't do it.
Okay, but what is the issue? Is the issue I want to know because time has gone so
Yes.
far.
Hotel work. Don't do hotel work.
But did she stop it?
She
did
does.
not.
She do not. She's doing it up to now.
Why are you working in a hotel when your husband says you should not work in a hotel?
I have a reason for it.
What is the reason?
When I came back
Say
from
back.
the
Thank God.
interview, he have already threatened me, and I know who he is. He must fulfill his mission. It's
What is
not
the mission?
a
Has he ever beaten you?
yes.
What did you do?
During a minor misunderstanding like that.
Minor misunderstanding. When
We
some of you
exchange of
started doing
words
some funny things outside, you be looking for cheap and dirty excuses.
for
Excuse me, madam. You just stop that. You are working in a hotel, you are living with a man, whether you live with him for 1 million years and he pay your dowry, doesn't pay your dowry is not, dowry is necessary. That is what God says by me. But if you live with man 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years in relationship, and which can the court can confirm it married. You live with somebody for 10 years, 10 good years, that is pure marriage. He can't throw you out of the house like that. You have 3 children, you want to go and be working in a hotel. And he said, don't work, whatever you are earning is not okay for you. You insisted you want to work in a hotel. He's a very violent man, he's very juicy, he's very that. The ones you have been working, when you are working 60,000 naira as your salary, how many houses did you build? Some of you women should respect yourself and let other women have respect where you are. A man you are living with 10 years said you should not go and work in a hotel. You insist you went and go and be working in a hotel. You are embarrassing your family, embarrassing your children, your everybody here. What kind of rubbish is that? You are working in a hotel to earn what? And what makes you think you work in a hotel, Nigerian hotel, that nobody knows the right of anybody? A man can touch your bum or touch your breast and play rough play with you. How would they know if you are married? Do you know how many people have complained here where their manager harassed them sexually because they work in a hotel? Somebody earning 40 something thousand. I've seen people, men earning 20 something thousand and they take care of their house. It's just about planning. You can earn 1 billion and you cannot do nothing in your home. What kind of flexing and excuse is that? You went and applied without even telling him. Then don't work, you went again and just go and stay with your retired friend in her house, and you are going to work from there and have 3 kids locked up in your house. Don't bring this kind of dirty complaint to my office. I don't tolerate such. You are too big to manage your home. Can't manage your house. Can't manage your home. Stay with a man for 10 years. You not be playing that. You not be doing this. It's not any much. This it could be this, or it could be that one. Then you talk is not there. And even your statement is not straight. If I investigate you, you are not pure. You are earning 30 something. Your husband is earning 40 something. Almost 80,000. You can enroll the children in public school. School fees of 20 something thousand naira. How much is house rent? They are paying 4,000 naira, 4,000 something in a month. You leave Shasha where they give you work to go and be working in a VI.
I felt sick. When I felt sick, they
felt
just sent
sick.
me message that I should not resume the work. To be honest, the message is there on my phone.
You said
I
you are
didn't
still
leave the
working.
work.
Is that not what you answered here?
No, for the hotel where I was still working because
Why
when
do you
he
go and be working in a
he
hotel when
threatened
your
me.
husband said you should not work in a hotel? Do you have respect for yourself? Because you are the one helping or carrying the load according to you. Is that the reason why he will not have authority as a man of the house again? What kind of behavior is that? Did he stop you working? He never stopped you working. Don't work in a hotel. And you insisted you must work in a hotel.
Even when he said
Excuse me.
no, I give him a list. But before I come back home, he locked the door and was just driving me away.
Why won't he drive you away? You want to go and live in the hotel now. Let him just keep himself to his children. Since you don't want to be you don't want to listen. You want to be independent of your own. Now that your friend is independent and you are living with her, then go and be independent. Collect your 1 million hotel salary, rent your apartment and live and take care of your children. Hence, that is what you want. has something that you discuss and he said no, you leave it. First when they give you a job, you will close your time, go back to your house. Do you think I'm happy staying with you people now? By this time I have to go drive how many hours to where I'm going before I go home to go and cook? You think it's everybody that will? If my husband don't even show understanding with me, am I not supposed to stay at home? Then when a man give you an opportunity, do you want to overstretch it? For what now? I will still want to meet both of you. Go and resign your work. Resign from that hotel. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes. Except you have a boyfriend you are keeping and you are looking for an avenue to go and be meeting in the hotel in the name you are working.
No, I'm even resigning the job. But the issue is that if him he can change, if him he can be who he is, ma
So if he can change, if he can be who he is.
You are
English.
quoting me wrong, please, ma. Not that I didn't love him, not that I hate him.
You don't know what they call love. Obedience also go with love. Don't work in a hotel. You say you must work in the hotel. And you go and get a job that you are working. Then your husband drives you out. You did not look for somebody to beg to go back to your house. You did not go and stay at the door of your house. I am not going anywhere. I have to stay with my children. And you leave the work. I've left the work. I'm here. You just comfortably went and stayed with another person and they go. And you are somebody that is married with children. And you went and pack and live with the man because you have
my
to
children
go.
are living in kitty hungry and they want every time sending money for them. If I didn't work hard, we will not see what we eat, ma.
For issue of child support, that is why I want to meet both of you. It's not going to be on air. Do you hear me? Both of you, I need to meet both of you. I will tell him what he need to do. I will advise him. Not that it's his children, they are not my kids. And they are his responsibility to take care of them. The area he's lacking will let him understand what he needs to do. The one you are doing will let you understand what you need to do as the mother of the house. Then both of you have to join together because this is going to be a disgrace. This is a disgrace already. People even live with 20,000 naira and they manage their home. Nobody listen, nobody hear their voice outside.
Can I say something for 1 second? You see this issue, they take me to police station. They should see it police station up to now.
Take it to police station.
He's threatening me. He's calling me up and I have to block his line.
Hold on.
I didn't mean this issue to go this way, to be honest with
police
you. Even that very day that I locked the children and packed the kids, it was even his brother's house that I went to stay.
It's not the only thing that you need to do. Don't work in a hotel. That's what he said. Did he say should not work anyway?
And do you have any way that you work you apply and stop you? Without this one.
Has he ever stopped you? Applied for a police work. So people say don't even allow their wife to
her mother even tell me, I said yes, go to police work. I promised the woman.
You want to go you apply for police work. He allowed you. You go to another place. Let them break up so that both of you will cry.
You don't know what I passed through, to be honest. You don't know what I passed through.
What you pass through is what you tell me. He's not supporting, right?
Yeah.
He's going to be supporting now. He's going to be supporting for now.
1 naira like this, I've never say as living in a woman, I would depend that I have a 1 naira like this. I've never, even with slippers, I've not joined me and this man. How do you want me to be happy as a woman?
See, listen to me, Mr. Jonathan.
Yes, ma'am.
I said I'm going to meet you people. Both of you will cry well, cry very well. Let me call them. Then they give people cup for this subject. When I won't cry, they will bring cup. Your husband will put
drink.
so
Everybody will
this
drink.
person will bring. When both of you finish crying, you drink this thing. Drink cup. That cup when they carry cry tears inside. Make them tears and cry.
Pain is just unbearable. I can't even depend. I have every time. I will even travel home, nothing.
Jonathan, let me tell you one thing. Madam, hold on, please. I need to go home. Please, I need to finish.
That is why to the extent I don't.
Madam, I want to finish this and go home. I want to go home. They cry crocodile tears for my office here. And so if they pay you now, say you no go meet your people for tech, and that's why you're
I've
crying.
even resigned the job,
You
man.
resign.
That one is not
When
an
did you
issue.
put up
But
the
I can't
resignation
live with
letter?
this man based
She's
on how
off
he's
today.
treating.
She's off today.
I've resigned the work, but I can't live with you based on you can't tell me to, because the way you are behaving, you will not accept the truth, man.
Which of the
Not
truth now?
even 1 naira I will even
Okay,
sincerely I'm preparing
I've
with
closed.
this
Let
man.
me go home.
I'm the one that know what I'm passing through. I will say do everything.
Madam,
without
can I
even-
talk?
Yes, ma'am.
They do face as if you dey cry when no single tears come out from your face. I know why you are crying. You're not crying.
It's paining me.
It's paining you. It's paining you.
I don't need to cry. The one that I've done is enough.
See now. Why you? I see drama from my office. Mr. Jonathan,
Yes, ma'am.
it's compulsory, it's mandatory,
Okay.
and it's necessary.
Okay.
There is nothing that will make you not to take care of your children.
Okay, ma'am.
Since she has not been at home, how have the kids been eating? You are providing, Abi?
I'm trying my best. I even call person from
No,
village.
I don't need
Okay,
too much
okay,
time.
Ma,
okay.
it's me that
Yes.
is
I don't
sending
ask you
the
question.
money.
I walk you out of my office. Respect yourself for the last time. How have the kids been eating?
I'm trying my best.
Let me tell you,
Okay, ma'am.
if you are not responsible as a man,
Okay,
if you don't take up your responsibility
okay.
as a man,
Okay, ma'am.
there are certain things you don't blame women for.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
I understand you, ma'am.
You must stand out as a man, no matter anything.
You are doing.
No matter anything, you must take up your responsibility as a man.
Okay, ma'am.
You can't sit and your wife will be doing everything, doing this one, doing that one, doing that one. You see the way she's talking, you should be ashamed though. You understand me?
I understand you, ma'am.
No matter whatever you are earning much to support. Anybody that say they are earning 43,000 and 43,000 cannot help. So many people are earning such amount, even less,
Yes.
and they have family and they
The
take
support,
care of their
the
family.
support. Thank you, ma'am.
So you should be the head, she should be the one supporting you.
Okay, ma'am.
But if you give loads to her and she begin to misbehave here and there, she's talking now, it's not every woman that understand if they are assisting or they are helping at home,
Okay, ma'am.
they will still keep to themselves. At the point, if you get to the brink, they will react.
Okay, ma'am.
No matter what, you must act like the man of the house.
Thank you.
You can't give responsibility to your wife
Okay.
and you are not complaining. Now she's looking for a greener pasture, for higher salary because she feels she's the one carrying the burden, and you are now barricading her, stopping her, don't do this, do that one, don't do that. No. But if you as a man, you stand on your ground, this is what you should be doing as the head of the house. You should be able to tell her, no, don't do this for this reason. I don't want you working in the hotel. Yes, I know you are trying, but work this. Instead, this amount you are spending, I'm going to stretch my salary to be giving this. You cannot just stay reluctantly and your wife will be picking all your bills and you are not showing any concern. It doesn't tell responsible of you as a man of the house. It's
Sorry
not
for that.
possible.
Thank you, ma'am.
And throwing her out when you know the kids are still very young. You people are supposed, these are things that you need to sit down and both of you discuss it. Chasing her out of the house or threatening her, I'll kill you, I'll do this, I'll do that. No matter what, she's somebody's child and you're somebody's son. Threats shouldn't come in when it comes to relationship. When you cannot resolve and the other person cannot step down, then you ask for separation. But in a situation like this, you can still resolve without going into threats. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I still need to see both of you off camera and talk, discuss with you people and how things should be done, and let there be an agreement, both of you right undertaking to stay peacefully and to be in your relationship if you wish to. And the area which she's complaining, you have to put an end to it. If you are slapping her, beating her, threatening her, threat is not good because you may say it merely, and who you say to may not take it as if it's a joke or it's a mere threat.
Okay.
Because it's risky. When you are threatening somebody, the person may have considered beyond what you think. Do you understand me?
I understand. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
When did you resign from your place of work?
I just received my salary today, so I said tomorrow I will just go and pick up my things. I'm not working
Uh, bring undertaking and you place them on cancel.
again. But for the insult and everything you have given me, the pain is too much.
Go and listen. Let me
For
know
now,
this.
I don't think I can. Let my mind calm down first.
Okay, whenever your mind come down, you let us know. All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
If you want to fix it, you can still
I
fix
can't
it.
fix it. Whenever you are done with your mind come down, you let us know. All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. Thank you. Some of you think this office I must beg you. You are the one that choose the man. This person is not my brother or my husband. You don't know how I handle my own home and you don't know how I resolve issue in my own. You don't know if I want to stay in my marriage or I want to leave my marriage. So I don't need to beg you if you want to stay in your relationship or not. You have been living on your own with your friend. So if you choose you are not satisfied, I don't think I need to stress and even spend my little spit that is necessary to my skin, my body, and be begging you to come and enter counseling. Even if you are going for the counseling, pay for the lawyer that will come and counsel or people that will come and counsel. I will not even do it again. So please go and enjoy your free and your single life first. When you are satisfied, call the office, you are ready for your counseling, then we'll have time for you.
I'm ready.
Have a nice day.
I'm
Thank
ready
you.
now.
Thank you.